and I'm that dude. Mean on the scene, mean looking clean, mean like the bean. I don't like peas, actually I do. Would you get a glue? Coming in my room, girl, you better move. Mean on the scene, mean looking clean, mean like the bean. I don't like peas. Color, this is the 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 color.
Something. Oh, man. We're back. 1 second. Cosplay wig hair. And my eyeballs. Yeah. Guess that'll work. It's like my eyelashes, they catch on to the hairs, and they're like tugging on the all right, cool. What's up, everybody? We are back on Final Fantasy XVI on PS5. Last time we played, which would have been last Friday, because I think I took Saturday to work on the FF7 video, which is like 80% done. I'm grinding really hard on that. So I definitely want you guys to bear with me as far as that goes. But before we get to all that stuff, back into the game, always want to thank the viewers, the mods, the subs, everyone in between who pulls up. I really, really appreciate it. So let me scroll up so we can do shout outs and what have you. Hang on 1 second. We've got Siri about holding us down. We've got Vatty. You know what? I think it's Vatix, but I always say Vatty. I'm gonna stick to what I say. Vatty 16, MacGuffin stuff, West G, 2009. Hang on, I'm doing this on my left hand. Rolo, Her Elegancy, Astral Buddha, Fully Doodly, Shady Image, General Chunks, Plot King, Arrow Senpai, Saiyan Prince, Axel Hart, Wild Mary, first time chatter, Yami Riza was good. I think I got everybody. Sage Stargazer, and yeah. Oh, Chaos Storms was good. And shout out to Rolo on that 28-month streak.
What did you expect?
Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, so let's see what we were doing last. From what I recall, we were, oh yeah. Apparently, Sid has a daughter named Mid, and I have no idea where she came from. Unless she was in a side quest that I skipped, I do not know. So there you go.
Basically, I need a smith, a merchant, and someone who can work wood. And let's face it, my student allowance ain't gonna stretch that far. So do us a favor, will ya?
Sure. So now we're going on a fetch and grab quest. You know how those are.
Chop off Kupka's head this time.
Okay. Oh, what's up, Dragon Quest fan? What's good?
Must be hard. You heard what became of the place?
No, the capital's as strange to me as I am to her. It was a lifetime ago.
We need to go. But I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. I sure did. Hung out with my mom, sister, family. We inflated a pool. So that was cool, I guess.
How's it coming along?
Okay. All right, so we're going. Fetch and grab quest.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Maid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
All right. Yeah, I see everyone's taking their time with 16.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Won't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Blight water.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
All right, next. Speak with Blackthorn. I almost said Blackthorn the Butcher, but no, he's a blacksmith. Blackthorn the blacksmith.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you from Mid. She requires certain tools. think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
Maybe.
I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Her name is Mid. I can't get over that.
Just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
All right, Bardolph. Speaking of funny names, I don't know if you guys know this, but I recently watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy extended cuts. I sat through them all. It took like a whole half a Sunday to do it, but I did it, and they were great. It was a good adventure to be had. All right, we gotta go down. Yeah, it's funny, and the other day after I watched them, and we were talking about it in Discord, there's a guy named Boromir in Lord of the Rings, and for some reason I'm terrible with names, so I called him like Bernardius or Bernardarius or something wild, and I got roasted for it, but it's all good, you know. It's all good.
Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere.
Don't make me do it.
I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
Don't make me patch the holes.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Bartholomew. Nah. I watched a horror movie called Midnight Meat Train. Midnight Meat Train. That sounds like a straight up ass clapping in porno. But hey, you know what? Far be it from me to.
With a good oiling.
Let's see. We gotta go to Martha's Rest. Let's go. Oh, nice. 25 months from the Cookie Squad.
What did you expect?
That's wild. All right, let's go to Martha's Rest. So like I said, like I'm working diligently on the FF7 Lil Kim video that I've been posting about on socials. So the streams might not be as long this week because I'm doing that thing. You've been with me for years now. Wild to say. You know, when I'm like grinding heavy on an edit, like the streams, they don't suffer. Like they're still good because I'm here. But like they get condensed a little bit so I can have time to like edit and rest and, you know, all that good stuff. But no, it's coming along nicely. It's ridiculous in the best way, you know, and the way that I enjoy and I imagine everyone else enjoys. All right, let's find. Oh, he's inside of the damn. I'm tripping, man. Not me running around the building. He's inside. Trash. Trash. About to have my Square Enix RPG card revoked, man. Can't believe it.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Looking for burner phone.
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there, then.
Okay. All right. Find Bernard near the ruins of Cressida. What's up, Siler Kaname? What's good? We gotta go. Oh, what's up, Cell? What's happening? We gotta go to north or west.
She had a man of Grieger mocking him.
Please, teach me how to fight.
All right. Still here when my shift is over. I'll spar with you.
Not the kids learning how to battle with the sticks. Aw. Okay, maybe we can go this way to get there. Oh, I appreciate it, Rolo. Yeah, it's I go all out sometimes for these. No, it's kind of crazy to think, man, how many games we've actually grinded through. You know what I mean? Like, if you stop and really think on it, like, think beyond just watching a streamer play games, but like all the game overs, all the frustrations, the deaths, all that with different games, man. It's been a ride. It's been a journey, to say the least.
This one.
Nice. Yeah, the random bears. That was like the first. Most of you weren't here for that, but early on in my streaming journey, I was playing Ghost of Tsushima. Got killed by a bear while I was AFK. And yeah, the memes as well. Yeah, I've been getting memes here and there. Yeah. I guess it's kind of flattering to know that I'm somewhat memeable. But my days are numbered for when people meme me for, like, I don't know, internet-wide roasting, which is fine. I mean, all exposure, bad exposure is still exposure, so I wouldn't care. Yep. Oof. A mystical joke about the bears, yeah. Nah, don't help the bear. Like, I needed all the help I could get that day, or that night. It was bad. Nah, Shane. All right, you know what? I'm sick of this.
Get him. Over here. Go for it.
No, you don't.
This one.
Yep. There we go. There was a treasure box over here. Was it not? I could have sworn I saw him guarding a treasure box. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hoping on a bottle. I could have sworn I saw a. There was a treasure box. It was I must have been hallucinating. Unless I already got it. Maybe I already got it. Didn't know it. That's fine. Wait, I have a chocobo now. What am I doing? Forgot. I have a chocobo that can literally put hands on the enemy, or talons rather. Okay. It's pretty great. Oh, no, that was a sign. Okay, I thought it was a treasure box. It's just a directional. Oh, you can't read it when you're on the... Okay. Whatever. Yo, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Definitely not. Matter of fact. Yeah, we gotta turn around. We gotta turn around. There we go. Now I'm gonna show you. If I find an enemy, I'm gonna whoop his ass with this chocobo. We might be in luck over here. Oh, nah. Never mind.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know?
He's like, oh, what you thinking, Clive? We out here alone. What you thinking, dog? Oh, what's up, you? Yeah, I'm loving it. It's really good.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with thieves. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
I'll flex on him. I got you.
Thank you kindly. And take care.
You said thank you kindly. Oh, Andrew Ryan from BioShock head ass. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, that was would you kindly. I had it wrong. It wasn't thank you kindly. It was would you kindly. For anyone who hasn't played BioShock, excuse me, it's a classic. But basically, the guy was like forcing you to do shit by he had a trigger word. Anytime he talked to you on the walkie-talkie, it was like, would you kindly go do this thing? It was like a control device. Like you had to do it. Now you're just playing the game, thinking you're in control, but that's actually him, like, you know, making you do it. What up, Blurred In? All right, in New Game Plus. No, this is regular game minus. This is just standard 16. I haven't beaten it yet. All right, let's go. No, we can. No, this is perfect. What? I can't summon my chocobo. Damn! I was trying to whoop ass with talons. Ah, that's all right. That's fine.
This shouldn't take long.
This one. Get him.
Oh, come on, yeah, right. I missed every swat I took. Oh, you pissing me off. I gotta get. That's fine.
Get him! Finish. Over here! Over here! This one.
Really?
Nice try. Attack! To me, boy! This one. Get him! This one. Help me, boy. Too slow. Nice try. Go for it. Get him. Over here.
Man. I gotta restock. Nice.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
I also get attacked by a wraith or something like, I don't know.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Oh, okay, no, you don't have to go protect them. That was it. All right. Speak with Mid.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Yeah, gotta restock ASAP.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Coin purse weighing you down.
Ooh, platinum sword. Yeah, I got like hella money, so yeah, I'll get one of those. Yeah.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Ooh. I already got one of those though. I need another one.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find
Oh.
a better price than that.
Instantly restores all HP. Might need those.
You'll break your back stuffing all that in your satchel.
Okay.
Let's not be greedy now.
Wait.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
That's
Finished,
good enough.
are you?
Yeah. Mission. Yeah, I missed the uppercut. Bring it back.
It's all right.
Oops. Almost forgot. Oh, yeah, I meant to say that a week from now, like not this Saturday, but the Saturday after this, I won't be doing a regular Saturday night stream. It'll just be one exclusively in Discord. I'm trying to get more activity in there since there's a lot of members, but not like a ton of Discord exclusive events. So the mods kind of suggested, hey man, you should probably switch it up some. So I was like, okay. All right. Let's go find Mid. I kind of miss FF14 as well. Like, I feel like I should go ahead and finish Shadowbringers 5 point whatever at some point.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Oh man, I kind of want to do a hunt. Let me see. Let's find something badass. Do the hunt board. Belphegor. Okay. Adjacent to East Pool. Okay. Alright. Second. Swamp surrounding Martha's Rest. I feel like I've killed one of these already, but I could be wrong. Let me see, the swamp surrounding Martha's Rest. Martha's Rest. Yeah, I want to do a hunt. I want to get some extra, what have you. All right, swamps. Let's see, Martha's Rest, Green Suns, Sunrise. I'm trying to think how you would know what's the swamp. Green Sheaves. No, that's not a swamp area. What's up, Mask Warrior? Just playing some FS16. About to do some, you can call it a side quest. I'm doing a hunt, a beast hunt. You know, instead of grinding straight through the main story and what have you. Switching it up, you know? Because I am notorious for just blowing through the storyline, but you know. All right, this is swampland, right? Would this be considered? Yeah, that's swampland. Yeah, that's definitely swampland. What up, Sunny Nights? What's good? This is definitely it. Yeah. Get my chocobo.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
What about now? I'm outside of the town. There we go. All right, let's find this Minotaur, whatever. Yep, yep. You already know. Oh man, it's so satisfying. Oh, you want some too? I got you. Wait, I got you. No, you can't kill the flying ones, unfortunately.
I can walk from here.
Wait, no. Bruh. Come on, man. That's hilarious. They'll leave town, and then you have to wait till they get out of bounds so you can fight again. All right, that's fair. There we go. I wish I could stomp them like that in FF15. I know, right? Got 30 hours in this game, and I didn't know Ambrosia had claws like that. Yeah, Chaos Storms. That was like, it was an accidental discovery, but one of the best discoveries. All right, let's get back on Ambrosia. So the beast hunt, I almost hit the bunt. The beast hunt is somewhere in these swamps. So let's see.
Run like the wind.
Let's find the path. If I were a Minotaur beast hunt, where would I be? I swear I've done this before, man. Like, it was one of the first... No, that was just a bull we killed. It was like a regular... yeah, it wasn't a beast hunt. It was...
Time to fight.
Something else. And it's funny because they can't do anything. They just have to take the L. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? What the? How are you a zombie now? What the? Oh yeah, right, man. To hell with that. Nah, That's cheat codes. Yeah, that's cheat codes. Like that thing was beyond dead, and somehow it just came back. So what's that yellow? What the, oh. Anyway, let's see. Let's find this Minotaur. Like, that's not it. That's just a bighorn. That's a regular. That's the thing we killed last time that I thought was the hunt, but it's not. Okay. Let's see.
Enough of you, are there?
And you'll know when you found the hunt. It'll give you like a cutscene, like a quick monster introduction, you know? What's up, Space Kick Meow? What's good? Let's see. Minotaur. If I can't find it over here, I'll come back to it later. Goblin. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that it?
Goblins.
No, that's not it.
So even my first mission was in vain.
Here, get off the... Here.
Thanks, Cal. It's over.
Man. Well, I was wrong. That was not a beast hunt. Yeah, screw it. We'll just go back to... I tried. At least no one can ever say I didn't try to do some side content. Like, I tried, but, you know. You know.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
It's all right.
She doesn't.
yeah, like I've done a couple of side quests. I just haven't,
have been up to their old tricks.
you know. All right. And I mean, truth be told, I could always just go back and do side quest stuff on my own time, you know?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
That was just the chat trying to like goad me into side questing, knowing I don't
All
care
right,
about
Clive?
it.
You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Nice. Oh, what's up, Devontae? What's good, man? Okay, get into work. Got that.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Even Clive is like, look, man, I did some side content. I'm back on the grind, the regular grind, the story grind, the prime grind, the prime time grind. Yeah, there we go.
Ah, Clive.
Damn, she bad.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Man, that mountain range is incredible.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
I feel like I asked this already, but whoever's beaten FF16, how did you feel about the story overall? Did you enjoy it? Again, I probably already asked this, but I can't remember what the general consensus was.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
Oh, yeah.
His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Well played, Square Enix. Well played. They slid a nut joke in there. Just off the cuff. Nut jokes. Oh, what's up, Psychosis? Matthew Rivers. Tara Osiris was good. Liked it better than 15. I got you.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Nice. Oh, what's good? Precocious one.
That's settled. I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Spice Cake, MK Sailor Moon. Wait a damn minute. Is she medieval Sailor Moon? The colors, yo. Mid is medieval Sailor Moon. I just caught it. How did I not see it? It's the exact. What? Serena. Hang on, I'll be right back. Man, that's wild. But yeah, no, the more I look at it, because if she didn't have it in that one single braided ponytail that goes beyond her ass, she could do the double Sailor Moon things, the whatevers. That's funny. All right, speak with Vivian.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour.
Vivian. But no, every time I'm running around the hideaway, this one, Hideaway 2.0, it only strengthens my desire to play FF10 because I think of like Kilika and those like little island villages and yeah.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
Oops, it's not
Lying
it.
on the deck in this time.
It's just one thing after another around here.
It's moved into the storeroom.
Vivian? Are you over here? I wonder if she's in my bedroom. Nah. Wishful thinking, nah, she's over here. Yeah. Right? Man, what the shit? Come on, man. I'm going in circles now. How do I feel about the game? Like I said, I enjoy it. It's like, I would say it's like how can I put it? It's like a Final Fantasy movie, but you can play it. You know, like what it lacks in, you know, like party customization and all that extra stuff. It's like, hey, this is a movie called FF16. You're just allowed to walk around and fight periodically, you know? So when I look at the game through that lens, I can enjoy it on that front. Now, if I were comparing it to like, and I've said this before, if I were comparing it to like one I've grown up on or like FF9 or 10 or something, you know, obviously I'd feel a different way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's you know.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Oh, what's up, Masubimar? What's happening?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
Damn.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Hey, love you, Masubimar. Subi.
Have a guest.
A guest?
Is it a baddie? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, nah. Wait. Show me a baddie.
For your trouble. It was a
My
pleasure,
uncle.
in hindsight.
My crazy ass uncle.
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here.
Uncle Baddie. Nah, Psychosis. Nah, it. Cut. Cut. Back to one. I bet that tastes like blue Gatorade, that big ass crystal. Like if you licked it, it would taste like blue Gatorade. I know that's wild, but damn, what a flex.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
Prince
The
Joffrey?
Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Not Prince Joffrey on our lap. Jaime Lannister.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Is that Mads Mikkelsen?
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Damn.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Gosh, she has Amber Heard energy. It hurts. Ugh.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Uh-oh. Ugh. Like, they knew when they designed the face. It was like, make this the most hateable bitch in Final Fantasy history. Like, here's the design, and just run with it. Because oh, man.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Uncle Byron. All right, let's see. Oh, he's down on the dock. Okay, got it.
The little ones have been a bit.
It's just one thing after another around here.
On here. But no, in regards to that FM7 music video I'm working on, I'm gonna do the whole ordeal where it's like I puff it up a few days in advance just to get people prepped for it, you know? And it's not gonna be like life-changing or anything, but just the fact that it'll be the most ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, y'all ain't ready.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Oh, Gav is like, you got it like that, Clive? Damn, Shane.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat.
Creeping?
I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
All right, Unc. Got you, Unc.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. You've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Cupcake, Kupka, yeah.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
All right. Oh, nice. We're in Thanalan. Or Tatooine, depending on who you ask. For any Star Wars fans out there.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. All right, Uncle B. Time to see what you're made of. All right, let's go. Oh wait, I have a chocobo, yeah.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Faster!
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
Damn.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Sure, huh? Let's do it. Uh-oh. Torgo looks like Twilight Princess Wolflink, by the way. I think that's why I like the design so much.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Yeah, let's get into a fight.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Torgo like, man. Oh, bullshit ass humans. Oh, damn. Me and Unc are about to destroy the inn and everyone in it. Oh, my damn. It's about to get ugly in the best way possible. Like Assassin's Creed in this bitch. Damn, she got a fat ass. What the? That thick ass. Bruh.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, go!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Uncle Byron. Oh, wait, that means my brother's here too? Oh, man.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Uh-oh.
Let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uh-oh. Damn it, Uncle Byron. Shit! You blew our cover.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Oh, shit. She's like, time to go.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Come on. Friend.
Uncle Byron! No! He said, I'm gonna get this meal. Shit, fuck y'all talking about, man. I'm hungry as hell. Oh, man.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Oh, man. Uncle Byron. No! Uncle Byron, you ain't shit. But I love you, though.
Take it.
Try it.
That's hilarious, man. That is hilarious. The fact that he ate all his grub, he was like, before this shit goes down, before my nephew wreaks havoc, I gotta get my grub on. Gotta do it. That's probably my favorite scene thus far in this game. Yeah, right, bitch. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah. Get your bitch ass out of here, say. I wish it was true Game of Thrones fashion where I could, like, decapitate my enemies and, like, I don't know, really put that hurt on them, you know? Yeah, right. Get your bitch ass out of here, say. Respect the slow-mo. Ah, respect the dodge. Yes, sir. Yep. Oh, what's up, Current Echo? Yeah, that did make me hungry as hell. Like, I was already hungry, but now I'm even hungrier after seeing Uncle Byron just... I know, right, Elias? That nasty, it looked like mustard. I know it's chocobo soup, but it was like mustard. Bruh.
For your trouble.
Yo.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
She's like, yeah, sure, man. Thanks for the flex, the money flex. Oh, man. Oh, that water is beautiful. Wow.
Now's our chance. Grace?
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, I called Joshua Roxas during one of those scenes a couple streams ago. Yeah, he had like the black cloak and everything. 100% Roxas. Roxas 16.
Clive?
Oh man, they're already gone though. It's a wild phoenix chase instead of goose chase. Man, poor Clive.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Man. So we just murdered people in the bar and left. Just another Wednesday.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Okay. Ah, assholes.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them. Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
I thought he said smoothies.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you? No. I can't say I do. Well, thank you all the same.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
What's up,
This young sprig
Swiss
is the
Lord?
person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Right. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, and my day is it's going pretty solid. Oh man, this doggo. What up, dog? I can't pet you. I already got a dog, but you know, I can only pet my dog.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Speak with the villagers. Yeah, talk to this guy.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
What's he talking like that? Like he's Uncle Byron is wild, man. That's funny. No, I don't think you can customize like your hair or face or anything.
Sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps.
Or
Let's go
armor.
and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep it up from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
It would suck if this was a trick.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he...
This is a setup. Trying to get us jumped.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Should have known.
All yours,
Well, I'm about to send you to guy. And them straight up. Damn. Trash, all of you. Think about what you've done. Remember this day.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Lights and pots!
Needed to a silken soft.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets have...
This chump again.
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
Oof.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Okay.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man... 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Damn. Oh, what's up, Kuroto?
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Oh, man. Good old Uncle Byron.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
A deposit? For what?
Information, my good man. Now, listen carefully.
Uncle Byron was like, I'll just pay for everything I need.
From the oven. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
She just offered to polish my sword.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress. If they pay anything like last time, you'll be able to buy a whole new wardrobe.
That was the fanciest way of propositioning me for some handiwork. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, this game is wild. Medieval wild. Oops, oh, sorry. Torgal. Didn't mean to do that.
Needed to a
Juiciest
silken
meat
skin.
from Green's Meadow.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Yeah, there was zero hesitation. I mean, she's a busy woman. She was like, look, there's money to be made. You know? Like these hands, that's what's gonna get me what I want. And I was just an opportunity, but obviously not the one she was looking for, so.
Why is the tavern shut?
Okay.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
He knows his uncle. He knows Uncle Byron.
My
is lazy. He would have just given up and gone back to the end.
Get it while it's hot.
Once you go flat.
Back soon. I need a new dress.
All right.
Made from the stoutest stoneware, silver platters, sweet incense.
Oh wait, no, the inn is not this way. What's up, Random Attack Gaming? Shady, what's good?
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Yes.
But I'm getting pretty like hungry myself, so we'll probably jam on this for another like 10 minutes or so. Like I said, it was gonna be a short stream, so I'm still
Why is the tavern shut?
working on that video anyway.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
Ah,
what do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
are you now?
Bruh. Spitting game like I do when I'm playing
I need
these.
a drink.
Oh, poor girl. And your little sparrow will sing. Wow. No. It's hilarious, man.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Cook's trough is when they want to lord it over us.
So basically, these guys are hogging all the hosts. Or they're taking them. That's why, like, that girl blew me off. Not really, but I mean, like, you know. We need to... It's nearby. Let's see. Ah, here we go.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands.
That's a black pearl. One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Clive is like, come on, Uncle B. Come on, man.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
They will.
Of course.
They always do. All right, we got to get way out here. Okay. So I need to find my way to the... Can't go through the south gate, so... Desert gate?
I need to drink. How are you now?
Why is the tavern shut?
Ready, go?
No, all right, let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
At least the chocobo can jump high. I can't jump for shit. Me, myself, Clive, cannot jump. 0 hops. His up is down. He is vertically checked. All right, let's see. Gonna ignore them for now. Wait, why'd I go? Yeah, there we go. Got it. Cruising through Panaland. Oh, what's up, Abyss 472? What's good? Here we go. Time to get jumped, as we always do.
I'll take it from here.
A little bit, Kaizen, just a little bit. The JoJos, the Joe Bros. Oh man, they're about to summon a primal with all those crystals. Oh shit.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Well. Crystal meth. Breaking Bad. Oh, wow, wow,
Not at all.
Wow.
You weren't lying about the clarity.
Wow,
But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
What?
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
Oof.
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
You can try. You can try. Seriously?
It's not over yet, Uncle.
Look! I'm just getting warmed up.
Get him!
Cooking that bird just only fuels the hunger.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
Oof.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant to the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
Thanks for the sub, my Nessie. Breaking Bad.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Man.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
Little shit.
Well, Clive, You held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the...
No.
Here, wear this.
The Desert Rose.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
All right. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
We are lost, Elan. To Isakelis.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Cool, man.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Nice. Good stuff. Let's see. How many points to spare? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's grub time for me, and I'm gonna cut off stream about here. Like I said, condensed days because I'm editing really hard on this video that has to come out in the next week or two. Like it has to. Otherwise, I'm a liar. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it as always. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, with more FF16. And with that, I bid you adieu in 5, 4, 3, 2, and